Mr. Rocky Walia from Augusta, Georgia for believing in American Premier League and purchasing the Canadian franchise. Mr. Walia, thank you. It wouldn't be fair if I wouldn't talk about what is the APL, because we all know American Premier League, but APL itself, it's a great story. And I tell you, one guy, his name is Jay. So Jay himself is a firm believer of American Premier League. As we know, cricket is here in the United States for almost 2 decades, 200 years, 1700. And it came, it glows, it went down again, and then that was it. So Jay decided to bring cricket in the United States in a very different way, and he's quite successful. Last year we had a great event in American Premier League in 2021. We gave away Corvette and some other prizes, and a lot of people have joined us. You can see many people are our sponsors here. So Jay is doing this, and I must say that he's visionary. He has a vision. I believe what Jay is doing, it is going to be a phenomenal. It will go miles forward. As we can see, our 5th franchise owner, Mr. Walia here, and it's a believing, basically. Seeing is believing, and this is what Jay is doing. So I wouldn't have any doubt in my mind that 2 years later, you might be seeing cricket in all over the United States. Honestly, it will be, as long as all these cricket fans are here. So let's give a round of applause to Mr. Jay. Great job, Jay. Very good. I would like to invite our premium team franchise owner for 2021. And I would like to start with Mr. Muhammad Ali, who's the owner of Team Premium Pack. Mr. Muhammad Ali, please come to the stage.
Sports is a very important thing, and we need to keep this sports and this beautiful game of cricket. We need to bring this to America. When I came in to America, I saw a lot of cricket being played, but there was something that was really missing, and that was the passion. The passion was missing, and missing ingredient with the passion can bring this cricket to the next level. And American Premier League did the same thing. And then I saw the first season of American Premier League played by 7 teams, and all the communities were represented well. Pakistan team went all the way to the finals, and we lost in the finals, but it was a great run. And all the community got together. They rallied behind our team. They were under that same passion and that same thing that we used to see when we were growing up. We used to go to the stadiums, and we saw flags and face paints and all those slogans. And that I saw once again, and I loved it. Off the field, we will be friends, we will be family, but in the field, we will be fierce competitors. So you are talking to people. Thank you very much.
Great personality here, and I know her very well. She's good. Victoria Morgan, who's the owner franchise for Team English. Victoria, please come to the stage.
So I came on board with American Premier League as a young girl growing up. I had the opportunity to travel with my dad all over the world, and he spent a lot of his travels in England. So I learned about cricket from my travels with my dad to England. So I just fell in love with the sport, and when I fell in love with it, resembled baseball a lot to me, being an American woman, learning about baseball, the passion in these players. It was a different kind of passion and energy in the stadium that I'd watch on TV. And I absolutely fell in love with it. So when I learned later on about American Premier League as an adult, I mean, what a great opportunity. It was like a no-brainer to come on board and be able to purchase. I mean, this is a dream, growing up, learning about cricket, and as an American woman, I get to purchase a team. I mean, what other opportunity could you have? So, you know, Rocky, you've made a great decision. I mean, we had a phenomenal year last year. We've done things that have never been done before. What Jay Muir has done and the American Premier League management team has done for cricket in America has never been done before. We had a historic opening ceremony like you've never seen. I'm sure you've seen the highlights, you know, watch it on our YouTube channel. But I mean, we gave away of a Corvette to the MVP. We had an amazing opening ceremony with fireworks, Bollywood dancers, just entertainment, a Bollywood entertainment. I mean, it was just an unbelievable show, and the feedback that we've gotten from the players and the team owners has been unbelievable. So, I mean, really, you've made an amazing decision. And that's just the start. That was 2021. I mean, but to come on board in 2022, what we're doing is bigger and better. And American Premier League is different than any other league out there. They'll say that they're like us or they're going to copy us. But we're trendsetters. Jay Muir is a trendsetter in this community, and what he's done has never been done before in the United States, and I'm really proud to be a part of American Premier League. And we are going to continue the momentum, 2022, 2023, and onward. So what I'm excited about this year, I had a great team last year. We did very well. This year, we're actually bringing in county cricketers from England. So I'm really excited to have them come here from the UK. And we will also bring in some local and international talent. So we're really, really excited about having the team come from England. And you're going to see a show like you've never seen before. So really, welcome, Rocky. Thank you for coming with your beautiful family, and you really made an amazing decision. And we're really looking forward to working with you, and I'm really looking forward to having an amazing match with you, the English versus Canadian team.
Yeah.
So
That's a challenge.
that's where, from my understanding, cricket started. So we are, you know.
APL, the American Premier League, also cannot run without cooperation. You have said it to the stage, please. Now, without you, we can't do it.
Thank you very much, Premium Canadians, and welcome to the APL family. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. It's obviously a pleasure to see the entire family, and it's not just, I think that's 3 or 4 generations are sitting here, so I think that deserves a big round of applause, in my opinion. So thank you very much for coming, Paji. Thank you, sir. Sat Sri Akal. And thank you, those lovely kids right there from Premium Parks. You know, you guys made our day even better. And foremost, thank you to all Premium teams owners and the clubs who have joined as well. We're not here, for a competition with others. We are here to produce something phenomenal. We are here to actually show why US is always different and ahead of the game compared to the rest of the world. And American Premier League Season 2 will be a great display of that passion. Thank you.
Shall invite the man of the evening, our new franchise owner, Mr. Rocky Warrior.
Jamie, and I thought this look like something is very real, and Jay also he have a lot of potential to take this APL, maybe APL in the high level.
So tell us your vision. What are you going to do?
We are thinking to choose in this year the Canadian team the best player, and trying to win the team.
Who do you want to beat?
Everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Rocky. We do have from Canadian Premium team, part of management team, Mr. Vishal Patel. Can we have Vishal Patel to the stage, please?
First of all, it's Vishal Doshi. Thank you, APL, for providing a great opportunity to young players. And thank you, Jay. Thank you, APL, for providing us opportunity to be part of APL. We are youngest team here in APL, but we are looking forward to put up a very tough competition
Whoa.
for everyone. Yes, and we are here to win. Yes, thank you very much, everyone, for coming here today. And thank you very much for inviting us here.
We also have from management team in the Canadian premium team, Miss Jasmine Aluwalia.
We're very excited to be a part of APL. We've heard a lot of success about the organization. We're very excited to be a part of the management team for premium Canadians. Let's go. It's going to be a great year for us. We're very excited. We're excited to be going on a great year and many, many more years to come. Thank you so much for having us.
We have a very, very good friend of mine also, who's a community leader, activist, and has done a lot for community for all his life. And he's here today, fortunately. Sam Khan, please come to the stage.
It's an honor for me to be here today, and especially congratulations to Canadian team. My name is Sam Khan. I'm a community activist. एक चीज़ मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगा कि जेमीर के साथ मैं रिसेंटली लास्ट ईयर से मेरी मुलाकात हुई. इतना डिटर्मिन आदमी मैंने आज तक नहीं देखा. He started with nothing. और लोग उसको बोलते थे कि यार ये क्या बहुत सारी टीमें हैं, इतने टूर्नामेंट होते हैं, लेकिन ये एक ऐसा बंदा है जो हमेशा डिटर्मिन है, लेके चल रहा है और अकेला खड़ा होता है और उसके साथ पीछे लोग फॉलो करते हैं. और आप देखेंगे कि आने वाले दिनों में ये अमेरिकन प्रीमियम लीग, मैं इसलिए नहीं कह रहा कि मैं आज डाइस पे खड़ा हूँ, लेकिन मैंने जिस तरह इस बंदे की डेडिकेशन देखी है, लोगों को रीच आउट करता है, अब अपना पैसा लगा रहा है, अपना पैशन लगा रहा है, तो वो दिन दूर नहीं जब आप देखेंगे कि अमेरिकन प्रीमियम लीग अमेरिका में एक सबसे बड़ा नाम होगा क्रिकेट में, और लोग विश करेंगे कि वो टीम किस तरीके से बाय कर सकें, लेकिन दैट विल बी टू लेट फॉर दैट टाइम. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर कैनेडियन टीम, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर ऑल द अदर टीम. We can grow together as one community. Thank you very much.
We have a very distinguished guest between us today. We have Said Afzal here. I would like Said Afzal to come to the stage, please. Thank you.
I am physical therapist by profession and film producer by passion.
Wow. Okay. I think we should make a movie on APL.
I think so because to be honest, you are the one who introduced me to it. I did not know, but I am actually glad to see it because I remember as a kid that was the only game or sport that we used to watch or like, because that was, in Pakistan it was all about cricket.
So, hey, Anju.
Welcome all of you from our heart and soul. I want to say thank you for Mr. J. Meir to bring that into this country. And as Sam Khan said that, things you cannot do by the money, things you can do by the passion. And there is J. Meir is have a passion. And Jay, I am with you, as we mentioned last time. We are bringing the stadium here, world-class sports stadium here. And more than that, I welcome to this Canadian team owners.
Now, this is the time where we need to know who's behind this game, right? You all know Jameer. But Jameer himself, apart from he's a business owner, a visionary leader, and he's got passion of cricket, there are very few people that I've met in my life who has all these things, plus is a human being. And Jay is a great human being. And I would like to hear more about him by himself, because I couldn't tell much more about him. There's a lot to know. And as always, he wants to hear from the horse mouth, right? What exactly he's all about. So without further ado, please give him a great applause to Jameer.
It's truly an honor that you're all over here, especially a big thanks to owner of the Canadian franchise and their family, who actually came all the way from Augusta, Georgia. So a big round of applause for them for taking this time. What has made them come here is a big question. And the answer to that is believing in us, believing in American Premier League. They believe in the idea. They saw what American Premier League accomplished last year, and they want to be part of it. Just, they weren't here a couple of weeks ago, but most of you people were here. We had 4 teams that joined hands with American Premier League 2 weeks ago. So just want to let you know that you guys are coming at the right time, and I assure you just how we made American Premier League, our inaugural season, successful. APL 2022 will be a show to watch. Now getting back to your question, Mo, that what made me do this, obviously, cricket is in my blood, just like all other Southeast Asian people from India, Pakistan, kids growing up, Delhi, Lahore, Mumbai, Karachi, we grew up playing cricket on the streets. Cricket is in our blood. It's something that we grew up with. It's something that's in us. So when I came to the United States, it kind of hurt me to see the sport that we all love. And United States of America is the biggest sports market. And where's the disconnect? Cricket is the second most popular sport in America. It's one of the biggest sports markets. So I had to put a research and development team together, which came up with the idea of actually naming the teams based off of the cricket loving communities. And that's what we did. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a guy who, once I've set my mind to something, I never give up. Like I said a couple of weeks ago, like a soldier in a battlefield, I have just 2 choices. Either win or die.
We know that. yeah.
So rest assured, I will work with the same dedication for the 2022 season, and we will make American Premier League. Our vision is to make American Premier League, and let there be no mistake, American Premier League is going to be the #1 league in America.
You are working with Northlandz and opening the cricket stadium. So what are your more future plans for us to know? Like, where is it going? Where is it going?
Absolutely. Before I answer your question, I would like to thank Sohail Anjum. This is the second time he has provided us this beautiful facility to host the American Premier League event. I'm very impressed with Sohail Anjum. He's a visionary. I see a lot of my traits in him. And he has come up on board American Premier League, and we have already started work on building an international level cricket stadium right here in New Jersey. So that's our vision. There was only 5 people in the room when I first launched it. There was very few people who believed in me, and I believed in them. And they came on board, we joined hands, and it's very few people who put this whole thing together. And believe it or not, we launched it in March last year, and by September, American Premier League was echoing all across the globe. When we unveiled our production, people were in shock. They had never seen production at this level before in the United States. We had third umpires, we had run-out decisions made on third umpire. Production was top-notch, and the opening ceremony, when people came to the stadium, especially the players, they were in shock because they had never seen anything like this in the United States. We played national anthems of all the teams. Players told me they got emotional when they went up on the stage. We had Tesher, who came and played Jalebi Baby. That was a lot of fun. We had Shazia Manzoor come perform. We had Bollywood dancers. We had a Junoon concert on the opening ceremony. It was awesome. We had fireworks, and we gave a beautiful Corvette to the man of the tournament. These are all the things that that never been done before. So this is what makes us different from everybody else. We do things that people follow. We lead, and people follow. The trend has been so far in America, cameras. People normally use about 3 camera productions. So American Premier League was the first one last year. We did a 10-camera production. And this year we're doing an 18-camera production with DRS review system. So, and also it's going to be live broadcast into 50 different countries. So this year is going to be much bigger. We also have moved the tournament to Florida, which is an actual proper ICC-approved cricket stadium. So you're going to see a tournament that you have never seen before in the United States. And cricket is at a historic juncture in America. I believe this is the time to get involved. APL is ahead of the game, and all these people, beautiful people who have come on board. Ali, thank you very much. He was the first one who joined hands with you. Followed by Victoria, and then Sal Sayed. I would love to tell everybody that all these beautiful animations, content creation, pictures, everything is done by Salmedia. So Sal, thank you very much. You're once again the backbone of American Premier League. A lot of people probably over here don't know about Sam Khan. Sam Khan has done a lot of work in the community. He's very well known in New Jersey. His main focus is to bring communities together. He has done a stellar job in bringing Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis all together. And thank you very much for your services, Sam. And also, based off of that, I would like to everyone to know that who we are. And I'm going to say it in Hindi. हम सबको इस चीज़ का पता होना चाहिए कि हम कौन हैं, चाहे हम पाकिस्तान से हैं, इंडिया से हैं. हम वो लोग हैं जो तारीख से डरते नहीं, जो तारीख से छुपते नहीं, जो तारीख की आंखों में आंखें डालकर तारीख को बनाते हैं. और इसी अज़म और जज्बे के ज़रिए पिछले साल हमने 5 महीनों में क्रिकेट की वो तारीख रकम की है जो आज से पहले कोई नहीं कर सका. I'm gonna not take too much of your time. Once again, thank you to everyone who has believed in American Premier League. We are on an exciting journey. We're gonna have our tournament in Florida this year. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be exciting. We're gonna have an even better opening ceremony. The prize money this year is $200,000, which is also one of the top prize money ever given in the United States. So thank you very much, everyone. And I assure you, we are going to build a stadium. We are going to have a wonderful cricket tournament this year. And to all the naysayers, message for you, American Premier League is going to be the #1 league in this country. Thank you so much. Enjoy, and let's make American Premier League big together. Thank you.
Jamie, great job. It's been a pleasure for all of you being here. Thank you very much.
Today we are here for the celebration of the launch of the Premium Canadians franchise. I'm very thankful to Mr. Sohail Anjum for providing this beautiful facility in Northlandz to host our event. American Premier League is growing by the day. As you can see, a couple of weeks ago on the same location we had 4 teams that joined us, and now we have another team that has joined us. So business owners and business executives are flocking to American Premier League, and we are having our tournament December 19th to December 31st in Florida, which is an ICC approved cricket stadium. And we have some of the top teams that are participating this year. So I hope every one of you will come to Florida and enjoy one of the best cricket shows in America.
मेरा नाम है गुरप्रीत वालिया. जे मीर ने जो ਇਹ ਪਲੇਟਫਾਰਮ ਕੀਤਾ APL ਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਸਾਲ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਤੇ ਇਜ਼ ਵੈਰੀ ਇੰਟਰਸਟਿੰਗ. ਇਟਸ ਵੈਰੀ ਗੁੱਡ ਓਪਰਚੁਨਿਟੀ ਟੂ ਬਾਏ ਦਾ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਟੀਮ. ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੂਰੀ ਟਰਾਈ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨ ਟੀਮ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੈਸਟ ਪਲੇਅਰ ਚੂਜ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਕੈਨ ਵਿਨ ਦ ਮੈਚ.
I'm Vishal Doshi. I'm one of the partner for Premier Canadian teams. And we are here to win this tournament this year. We are happy to be here. We thank APL to provide this opportunity to us to be part of this tournament.
Hi everyone, we're very excited for the success of APL. We're excited to be a part of Premier Canadians, and we're very excited for everything we plan to accomplish this year and all the years going forward. Thank you so much for having us.
Premier Canadians!
Americans. We don't hide from history, we make history. And the American Premier League is history in the making.